Hello, this reading is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is your June 2026 General Tarot reading. Now, this is for 5th, 7th, and North Node placement as well. Remember, take what applies, chunk the rest or don't. Y'all are dealing with the soulmate. Somebody could be saying some type of truce. It could be either you or them. There is a closing of a chapter, but I feel that there is like wanting to come together with a soulmate or a soulmate. It's something going on with the soulmate, okay? These decks are already pre-shuffled, so let's go ahead and get into y'all's reading now. Y'all had that song come on, your mind still. So... I don't know, maybe somebody walked away from y'all and, or you walked away from them. And they're saying, don't go build a life without me because your mind's still. Current situation. Pisces. Ooh. The Death card. You could be dealing with Scorpio. Now this came out upright, but it went reverse, so we'll see what's going on. There's a change in your goals, maybe something that you were focused on, maybe your plans. There is a total change in plans right here. This is something that you're in a 5 of Cups state. Either you or another person, they are sad. There's a sadness right here. I feel something didn't go the way that you thought it planned to go. What is Pisces bringing? Like it's not what you envisioned. 4 of Swords reversed. Underneath the deck is a 3 of Swords reversed. I feel like you could be coming, that's 7 Swords right there. You could be coming out of healing. You're going to come out of a state of isolation, possibly. Maybe you're up healing. What's the other person bringing towards Pisces in June 2026? Knight of Cups reversed. Underneath the deck is a Queen of Cups. This person coming towards you, they're very emotional. Now, I'm not going to say that they are... You know, Knight of Cups reverse is bad, but there's just like a lot of emotion right here. It's a lot of emotion. The Queen of Cups is right here, though. It could be their delivery or what they want to say or how they're saying it. How it's being played out. Like their actions possibly is all over the place. But... regarding you could be dealing with another water sign as well. And Scorpio is here too. Outcome. Ace of Cups reverse. Underneath the deck is the King of Pentacles reverse. So, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn right here. We have a lot of emotions. We got emotions right here. There's some type of new beginning that should be happening, but it's not happening. Doesn't mean that it ain't happening at all. It could be that there's a change, maybe a change in plans. Maybe something the way that you envisioned that it would be, it's not like that. This is not like you're like, this is not the way I was planning, my plans were. But here's the thing, whenever you make plans, the universe will laugh at them. They'll laugh at you. Because see, you're planning. And even I know this. We can foretell the future, but depending on the choices that you make, and if it's regarding another person, you can't foretell the choices that they're going to make. And any little thing can change the trajectory of whatever you envisioned, whatever you're foreseeing. Because every day, it's like that butterfly effect, you know? It can change. So you're hurting because this is possibly not what you thought was going to happen. Not to say it won't happen, but it's not going to happen the way that you thought it was, and not at the time you thought it was. Does that make any sense to you? Let's go ahead and clarify. Two of Wands reversed. Fool. Star card. Okay, let me go ahead and cover this up. The Star card's right here with the Fool. Underneath the deck is the Lover's card. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is regarding there's some plans that maybe they're going to have to be remade. Like you're going to have to go back to the drawing board because these plans did not. Somebody needs to heal. There's healing, but a new beginning as well. With the Lover's card, this is another person that you're dealing with. Aquarius, Aries. Maybe they're Aquarius. Hey, they could have Aquarius in their 5th or their 7th and Aries in their 5th or the 7th. Hell, who knows? Maybe it's a Aquarius and a Aries rising. I don't know. Aquarius. With the Lovers, Gemini right here. I keep getting that I need to go back to the drawing board. Because the Death card came in right here. Transformation right here. Scorpio energy. When this Death card came in, this makes you, when you said to the universe, well, this is what it is and all that, oh no. That monkey wrench went up in there and they said, are you sure? Because see, something changed. Let's see what changed. Under the deck is King of Cups. We have the, hold on one moment. Okay, sorry. My sister, a Scorpio, was trying to interrupt my reading. There could be a Scorpio trying to interrupt your life, too. They're barging their way in. Okay. Six of Wands reversed with the Four of Swords reversed. There's a change in a person and how this person is not healed. There needs to be healing. The person's not healed yet. They say Six of Wands is not a victory card. To me, I kind of feel like this is not the way that there's a change right here because possibly you or another person needs to still heal because the way that they are displaying themselves or whatever, they need to. They're riding on the way that they're riding. Needing to heal, take some time out. And I feel that this is possibly you because you have that same Four of Swords right here. And this is going back into the drawing board. If you have to go back into the drawing board, you're going back in to go into meditation, do whatever it is you got to do again to heal, to come out. But I feel that Scorpio energy is right here because we have a King of Cups, that there is like somebody, it's not all the way. Like, you know when they say a cake ain't all the way baked yet? It's almost there. It's not ready yet. It's not ready. Something isn't ready yet. All right. So you're having to go back. maybe replan. Let's see. Let's get more on that. Four of Swords reverse, please. Strength. Five of Wands. Ace of Pentacles reverse. You're having to do that. You're having to go. Boy, that strength to that Five of Wands right there. You're fighting a lot of stuff right here. You're fighting a lot of people and maybe some conflict, some jealousy right here. You feel like there's maybe competition. You're trying to overpower others. Not in the sense that you're trying to be a bully. Not like that. You're trying to gain control. Because there's a lot of confusion. But there's a lot of, I don't know if it's energies or people or obstacles that are around right now that is preventing for this Ace of Pentacles to come through. It's not time. And like I said, these aces are upside down. Doesn't mean that they're not coming through. It's not time yet for them to come through. It's like the timing factor right here. Maybe there was a lot of this energy right here, which brought about this Death card, which was a Six of Wands. I don't have what it is that I want. I don't have what it is that I want. Like, I'm supposed to be having what it is that I want. It's almost like somebody, when I look at the Six of Wands reverse, somebody else stole the victory. Like, just think about it. Like, somebody else went in, like, if you see, like, Dumb and Dumber, that movie, you remember whenever the woman let the briefcase for them people that held the dude hostage or whatever, her husband, and that, you know, Lloyd went over there and saw it in the airport that she put that briefcase down, and he went and ran so fast that without even knowing, he ran so fast that he, then people were going to go there like, okay, there goes our payday or whatever. And they're fixing to walk up to get the briefcase. And there goes Lloyd. He slid right in and took that briefcase. And his thought was, I'm going to deliver it to her because this is her briefcase. Not knowing that, you know, there was something else, plans that was, you know, going on. Like, he interrupted plans. And I feel like there was an interruption to your plans right here. The Six of Wands reverse makes me feel like that. Like somebody went and is walking off with someone else's payday. Or there's an interruption to my plans. All right. Now, the other person coming towards you is bringing the Knight of Cups reversed. Six of Pentacles reversed. Judgment reversed. Two of Pentacles. This person that's coming towards you. You know, the one that I said it's kind of like all over the place. This person doesn't want to give. They're not giving. They're not giving. Judgment is reversed right here. Possibly the person that is coming towards you, it's a one-sided deal. Now, I don't know if this is on your part. I don't know if it's that they're not wanting to give to this anymore. I don't know if they're feeling like something isn't right. Like, I feel like, okay, I'm going to talk in the sense of you. Like, I need to get back and refocus and rethink about what it is that, re-envision these plans, because it didn't go right, whatever it was that I wanted, you know. There is a new beginning right here, okay, and a healing, but it's almost like not the way that I wanted it to be. And there's some things that I've got to sort out. I got to be brave enough to sort these things out, you know? And then with this other person, it could be that this other person is not ready yet. They can't give whatever it is. The judgment, it's not time yet. Underneath the deck is a Two of Pentacles. This person is within two people, places, or things, and two minds right here. And they're trying to get their balance. They're thinking. They're trying to me, when that Two of Pentacles is reversed, that's when I know what choice I'm going to make. But right now, I'm trying to choose what it is that I want to do. And as of right now, I don't know if the person actually wants to give into this, because they could feel that the timing is off, or they're not going to give into this because something is not right. Something's not fair. It could be that they're just feeling like it's not time, like it's not the time yet. It's not the right time. They could be feeling like they were shortchanged. Like, why? And I'm gonna just say vice versa. If you were a Pisces that did not do what you were supposed to do, could you really blame this other person if they don't want to give into it? If you didn't do what you were supposed to do. Now, it could be that this person, they really don't want it. They possibly couldn't right now. This could be a soulmate you're dealing with, but this person they can't give you whatever it is that you want. And I wouldn't want them to give it to me right now anyways, because if they need to heal, if somebody needs to heal, then they need to heal. They need to, get that out the way. Now, the outcome is the Ace of Cups reversed. Why is that here? Page of Cups reversed with the Seven of Cups and the Three of Pentacles reversed. Okay. The Ace of Cups is that new beginning, but the Page of Cups is reversed. Somebody is closed off. Somebody doesn't want to come forward. These opening of these lines, there's Seven of Cups right here. Someone could be confused, or someone could be looking at other options. They're looking at other people they're just really confused. There could be other things that they could be looking at. And it could be you too. Who knows? It could be you that you don't want to come forward. You want to look more, or maybe you need to get back in the drawing board and manifesting. Y'all are heavy manifestors. Y'all are like so intuitive. Y'all can manifest. Maybe you need to really like rethink what it is that you're wanting. Let's check what's underneath the deck. Definitely is a soulmate. We've got the Page of Pentacles with the World card, the Queen of Cups, and the Three of Pentacles reverse. So I feel that somebody could be saying something about closing up a chapter, or maybe something, it could be internet or whatever, with you, and not, someone could be, somebody, if there was a third party around, somebody is looking to see if maybe, if someone went back to someone, or maybe if they're single and if they're still, like, I want to know, did you choose somebody else? Are you working with somebody else other than me, another energy or something like that? Now you could be dealing with Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We got the Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cup reversed right here, so definitely. Oh wow, you got Judgment reversed. It's right here. You got the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, which was right here. Three of Wands reversed with the King of Pentacles reversed. I feel that somebody feels that someone is the timing is off, but someone feels like they're blocked. They're concentrated on their money. This person doesn't want to, and it could be you. You could be focused more on your money, where you're going to turn inward and refocus. Now, I don't know if any of y'all are calling in another soulmate. Could possibly be. Give me the energy for the single Pisces for June 2026. Spirit. Peace. Fantasy. There goes that Seven of Cups energy. Thinking. Soulmates. Releasing. Y'all got a soulmate here. Either you walked away from this person or they walked away from you. Someone has let go. They moved on. Maybe they're releasing. They're letting go and moving on. Either from you or you from them. Or maybe if somebody is they're releasing something. Because you have thinking right here, which is missing you, craving and desiring. Fantasy, daydreaming, imagining, fantasize, and peace, balance, harmony, friendship. I feel that, and this is a soulmate. It's a deep love, unity, and connection. This is a soulmate right here. I think that maybe you are going to be missing this person. I think you're going to be thinking. I think that, you know, you're going to be going back into the drawing board and whatever it is that you're going to be doing. You possibly, if this is a soulmate, you could be, you know, wanting them, you know, wishing them, you miss them. You're releasing them with love and with peace. Or they are doing that to you, but it's the sense that maybe the timing isn't right. But you got to look at your situation and their situation, and you know, when the timing's right, because these aces are right here, they're going to turn up, and there will be a time. But for right now, you possibly need a release, whatever it is that you thought would be, and let the universe bring whatever it is together. Not the way you want it to be, the way that the universe wants it to be. Sometimes we forget that the plan said whenever we give it over, it's going to be right. It's not going to be wrong. If we are manifestors and we want this, we heal and we do our work, then you will bring in that person that is for you, and everything's going to line up. So this is your reading for the month of June. I'll be back mid-June to do July's reading. I'll see you later, Pisces. Bye-bye.